wide. Covered up.
Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay. Technical difficulties again. We are into the first period, about 11 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first period. And we got OLCN. Oh, yeah, this is OLCN 7th Gen podcast and live streaming here in Saskatoon at the Canland Sports Center, Gemini 4 Arena for the Tony Cody OLCN versus Fall Hills Copel. And we got a 1-1 hockey game so far. We got a good game going on here. Any comments there with my co-host here, Lair Patagan Jr.?
Hello, everyone. Good day for hockey. Nice, beautiful Thursday morning.
It's always a good day for hockey.
It is. Score is tied up at 1 with 10 minutes to go in the first period. It's a pretty tight game so far.
Coming all the way back here to the left of the tender, looks like it's Kenzie McDonald playing in net for Onion Lake. Coming all the way back to Onion Lake's end as the officials are getting set to drop the puck. Played back one cleanly to number 6, Lacey Joannis, who got a burst of steam here going through the neutral zone.
She goes wide, backhand.
Trying to chip her up to the danger area there and got stick checked. And
We got a goal.
who do we got there? Number 11 digging for the puck. Number 14. Number 11, Gene Watchmaker, digging for the puck and able to put that behind the tender. As we're up 2. I couldn't quite catch who got the first goal there. I think it was early in the first period, about 3 minutes into the first period when he got the first goal. And then Fall Hill's able to come in and get a comeback goal. And now we got a go-ahead goal here by number 11, Gene Watchmaker. Little battle on the half boards there. Weak shot taken and blocked by Joannis. Looks like she wants to get an outlet pass. Bounce pass up to Carter. Couldn't quite get there as he was just a bit ahead. And stick checked. Played back into the neutral zone. Carter picking it up with a little burst of speed. Trying to get a little momentum happening here for Onion Lake. Sharp angle shot. Missed just wide. Stick able to pick it up on. And the Fall Hills able to come away with it now up into Onion Lake's end. Little battle at the hash mark. Target not quite there. All the way back into Fall Hills end. Icing waved off as it is a touch.
Here we go, Fall Hills up the ice.
McDonald with a save on Star.
Onion Lake needs to have 1 or 2 girls on the number 4 and number 14.
13, I think.
13, yeah.
Oh, yeah, number 4 and 13, yeah.
2 of the best players.
And they're big too. They're tall girls.
Yeah.
Both of them are tall. We got Carter with some wheels here, going wide.
She goes wide. Beat her first defender, couldn't get past the second. She has support.
And the tender wasn't going to let anything go. Kaminka Belgrade, number 1, the goaltender here for Fall Hills Copel. Smothering the both, I think they're both evenly.
Both evenly good.
Yeah.
There we go.
And this one here, number 13, I guess you were right.
Save.
And there's 14 right there. Pass to the front. Tender able to pick that one up and smother it. Play whistle down. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the first period. The girls are lining up here just to the left of McDonald. This little shot pass. Got number 22 there out chasing it, and then Carter picking it up. Taking a shot deflected, or blocked, I should say. You got Stick with some good board work there. Checked up and tripped up behind the net. Some good pressure here by Onion Lake over on the File Hills corner. Shot all the way back around to Stick, who sets up, tees it up, couldn't quite get through. We got a 3-on-2 break here. Oh, some sick toe drags here by number 13. 13, Presley Starr. Crazy toe drag here through the slot. Good defensive play as McDonald was able to smother that one. As File Hills was putting the pressure on.
Good collapse by Onion Lake to protect the house.
Yeah. It's always good when they're able to collapse on the puck like that and not let anything go, you know, like it's dangerous. That's a dangerous area in any game, any league, and any rank.
Yep.
Johannes with some speed here going across the blue line.
She cuts up the middle, goes wide.
Shot taken, deflected wide.
Oh, here we go. We might have a break.
Four here is another Star. Stick checked and then chipped out into the neutral zone all the way back.
Foul. She's taking her time with it. It's up the ice.
All the way up to Carter. We got Arkan and Wapas putting the pressure on down low into File Hills end. Played back. Shot taken. Dug up by Wapas, it looks like.
Game's tied at 2.
Arkan, I guess. Arkan is number 5. Dug up by Arkan.
3-1.
As Onion Lake takes the lead, 3-1 with 3 minutes to go here in the first period.
Onion Lake is putting the pressure on File Hills late in this period, putting them to work.
This game started at 10:45 a.m. here, Rink 3, Canland Sports Center.
Here, Carter's playing it back as she goes up to zone, goes wide. She's going to keep going wide.
Chipped up through the neutral zone here, number 14. Some steam. Stick checked and all the way back into behind McDonald. As we got Onion Lake out, Quinny, some speed right through the shot taken.
Shot off the pad.
Tender was able to pick that one up as she had a clear line of sight right from the bottom of the stick. Towards the net off of a skate. Kept in by Stick, back into the half boards, out to the goal line. Little battle on it now here by the goaltender. Down. Onion Lake putting pressure on here for File Hills. Played up to the goaltender and then rebound steered aside. Just missed on that rebound. A great chance there for number 11 for Onion Lake there. Zone into Onion Lake's end. And Stick check to the corner by Stick. Good job. Played over to 15 and picked up by Johannes. She's got some wheel. Blue line, you got Carter in on it here. Played around the boards.
Rims it back
Chipped
up the
ahead.
middle, up the middle.
5. Sunshira Montgrant, number 5. That's a unique name. We're talking a little bit there. Sunshira Montgrant for File Hills Capel. As we were taking a couple minutes, I do think that they take myself, Brian Misto, here with alongside Laird Junior Patagon, our tech man right here, Mitch Lewis. Excellent work. Camera guy behind the scenes, the IOPS crew, Nathan Arias, Cal Arkand, and Candace Poorman, who gave us the upper hand and gave us the know-how to get this type of stuff done. Fraser Heathen for getting the program in operation. And young Gisagu Heathen here for being our #1 fan with us everywhere we go. Ahoo, hey. Looks like they're getting set to start the second period as we are switching ends. File Hills is coming over to this end. We got the tender Kaminka Belgrade, #1 here for File Hills in the green. As the officials are ready to rock and roll. And the play is going to get underway. Canland Sports Center, everybody. OLCN 7 Gen live streaming live today. And you could see all of everything that we stream. You'll be able to catch it on our page. As I think we are going to go and showcase some volleyball at 3:15 today from the Lawson Civic Center over in Lawson Heights area. Got #2 here, chipping her down low for File Hills.
There you go, Michaela.
Oh,
Got a breakaway.
OLCN.
Poke check.
Stick checked
Good
from
back.
the defenseman #4 here. Starr.
Great backtrack by Star.
Great defensive effort by Starr, picking up Carter as she was in on a break into the blue line. What do they call these? This blue line right here and that red line right there. What do they call those?
Top of the circles and the hash marks.
I guess, eh?
Yep. Hash marks.
Danger zones. That's what those ones are. Won cleanly back to Onion Lake. Pass back and a little too far as the defenseman wasn't quite in her pocket. Johannes with some speed. Star, I think. Played back into File Hills end. #5 able to make a transition play out into the neutral zone. Played across, couldn't quite get to the intended target. That #3's got some steam when she gets going, boy. Hey?
Oh, yeah. Boots are moving.
Oh, yeah. Chipped ahead. Oh. It's like 17 wasn't quite into that pass there.
No. Oh, puck is kept in at the blue line.
Sheena Patagon was really picking up, turning on the jets in the pass. Just kind of was a little in the wrong direction. We got Carter with some speed going in, stick handling past a couple of defenders. Played it through the crease. Nobody there to pick that up. Played back around. File Hills able to pick it up and get her out through the neutral zone. Long lead pass to 13. Gets a shot off. Tender steered it aside. Back in through the blue line up And number 4 for File Hills able to pick that one up. Get her back into the end as it's iced all the way down. Looks like we got an icing call going all the way back into Onion Lake's end to the left of Kenzie McDonald, who's been giving everybody a show tonight. 3-1, 21-30 to go as Onion Lake is in the lead. OLCN in the black, File Hills Capel in the green. The officials here using a 2 official and 1 line system. Oh, we got Carter with some speed here. Looks like it's a odd man rush. 2-on-1. Great defensive effort by number 12 here for File Hills. Onion Lake able to pick it up.
Here you go. We might get started going again. She is very tired.
Who's that one?
Number 4, captain.
Number 4. We're going to need you to put that mic closer to your mouth there, Lair. I can't hear you.
Got it. Here we go. We have 2. 2-on-0.
Maybe we could turn you up a little bit here. Number 3, it's on. How's that?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I needed to turn you up to 11 there. You're kind of sitting at 7. Can I turn it up a little bit, Lair? Get some energy happening here. And I don't mean jumping jacks. We're too old for that.
Need a lot of coffee for that.
What? It's dead, I think. You got to charge that one up. Bounce pass out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Joannis, who does a spin move, comes back in, shot taken, whistles wide of the net. Out back to the point. Missed by number 25.
Onion Lake keeps it in his zone.
Gabriel Lewis is number 25.
File Hills is going to go up the ice again.
Stick able to pick that puck up. Kind of shot down the ice here by number 5 for File Hills.
This is a very exciting game for these girls.
Quick.
It is. It's a back and forth game.
I'm gonna put that out there, and then you're gonna be able to view it on your device. As looks like File Hills wants to get some momentum happening. They're really putting some pressure on, trying to get a goal for themselves. 18 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second period. We got Onion Lake up 3-1 over File Hills here at the Canlan Ice Center, Sports Center, Gemini 4 Arena at the Tony Cody First Nation Winter Games 2025. Lead pass here for Onion Lake. It looks like there was some body contact that didn't get called. I think the refs need a coffee themselves here today. Joannis with the puck. Lead pass over to Carter, which connects. Carter with some moves here to Patagon. Patagon couldn't quite get the shot off. Well, good scrum in the corner. Carter protecting the puck, coming away with it. Having a look. Pace to the front. And the pinching defenseman stick couldn't quite get there. As it's dump and chase effort here by File Hills. Played back to the neutral zone, over to center ice, up to Carter, up into the Gaines entry, and stick check back out by File Hills, who plays it back into Onion Lake's end. Stick back to retrieve it. Has a look, wants to make a long pass, bounce pass. Didn't quite get out. That was kept in by the changing forward of File Hills. Looks like it's coming all the way down for a delayed icing call. We're going all the way down to Onion Lake's end to the right of McDonald. Again, we can find us on Facebook and YouTube at OLCN live streaming and podcasting. Won cleanly back by File Hills, who took a weak shot. Blocked and shot back out to the neutral zone. Onion Lake keeping the pressure on as File Hills wants to make something happen. Number 4 here with some wheels coming in. Stick handle pass 1. Stuck with the second one. Spin move back to the front, up into the neutral ice territory. Transition play, couldn't connect on the outlet pass. Carter stick checked.
Oh.
Tripped up by her own player here is number 4. Looks like this Kelsey, does that say Kelsey Starr for number 4? I think Kelsey Starr. She looks a little tired. She's been out there for a couple minutes now. Second period play. We got Patagon with some wheels. Shot taken. Tender able to pick that one up.
Onion Lake is putting the pressure on these girls.
Oh, Little Wolf. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. That's number 24, Caitlin Little Wolf. That's that big number 3 there that when she gets going, man, she's got some speed. Chipped up and all the way down. Looks like it's going to be no icing. Sticked Little Wolf up with some speed. Clears the entry, and I do believe that was a bounce off the end boards as she was trying to create some play there.
Great stick by stick.
Stick by stick, eh?
Yeah.
Nice choice words there from Patagon. We got Joannis coming in, gaining entry. Stick checked. Battle on the half boards over by the hash marks. Chips a little piece of maybe a little banana peel on the ice there or something.
Maybe.
Oh, 15 with some moves. Passes it to the front. Rebound. As Carter wasn't able to put that biscuit in the basket. That was a great pass, man.
Really great pass.
Just kind of sauced it right past the defenders.
And the goalie stick. Just
connected
perfect.
with Carter there. That was a good connection. Looks like we're going outside with this one. Inside. The only reason it would go outside is if Onion Lake got a penalty, but there's no penalty on the play.
Yeah.
Number 15 for OL.
Joannis comes up the ice, comes wide, cuts through the middle, shot deflected wide.
Shiley Wapas. Andrew's little sister, I believe, right?
I believe so.
Andrew Wapas. We had a little conversation yesterday about Andrew. Andrew and Kyron.
Yeah, talking about them. My California texted me last night. Was asking me if I had any young guys that are willing to go play in California.
Oh, nice.
So I guess I'm kind of a referral.
Yeah. Give them a shout. Let them know that, there's a coach looking for some young talent. There's an opportunity for them guys.
Yep.
Let everybody know. Number 4, McDonald able to pick that one up. It looks like we got something going on here. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on a play.
Hand pass by stick.
Oh, hand pass.
Yeah.
Hand pass.
No penalty, just a automatic dead play.
Right.
Yeah.
For the defenders, I think if it is the defensive end, or is that only in the big leagues, where a hand pass in the defending end is, they just let it slide? Or is it always a hand pass is a hand pass?
You could let it slide. I think you could still do it in these ones.
Oh, Looks like we got somebody down. Hit to the head. For the assistant there. Let's try to find out who she is. Yeah. Who do we got here? What's your name? Introduce yourself there.
My name is Rodney Brass.
Rodney Brass. How's it going, Rodney Brass? Welcome
good.
to OLCN 7 Gen Podcasting.
They're playing,
Yorkton Tribal Council.
yeah, Yorkton Tribal Council, and they're playing Battleford.
North Battleford
Agency,
Tribal
I believe.
Council.
Yeah.
FHQTC.
And is that still pool play, round robin play, or
No, that's game one of the medal qualifying round. So they win, they play for gold. They lose, they have a chance for bronze.
okay?
Top four.
Yeah.
Game one, hey, game one of the final
Yeah.
final
Should be a good
tournament
game.
play.
Yes.
Yeah. And what time did you say they play? I couldn't catch that.
11:45.
11:45, rink one. YTC versus BATC. Do you want to join us a little bit on what we got going on here?
For sure,
Yeah?
definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Are you going to be set up next game?
We are, I think, going to some volleyball
Nice.
action after this. We are showcasing OLCN. Unfortunately, all of the boys and men's teams got kicked out yesterday. Just the girls team left for hockey, and then we got some badminton and volleyball left that I think that we're going to be showcasing later on this afternoon and tomorrow. Yeah.
So your teams, is it independent or part of a tribal council? Your hockey
Independent.
teams? Nice.
We're independent, yeah.
Yeah, big
We've
First
been
Nation.
independent for probably, I want to say maybe 20 years.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's been a while. Because we used to be part of Battleford Tribal Council. Yeah, we used to be part of Battleford Tribal Council. And
So we would have been playing you guys at 11:45.
yeah, it would have been 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years ago. But I don't think there was any female hockey teams 20 years ago. It was
Back
all
then,
men.
I don't think
Yeah.
so, no.
I think the girls just kind of got going here just a little while ago, maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
and
or
if they
something.
can make it, they'll just play with the boys, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then finally we all procreated enough that there's enough girls now for make a hockey team.
Right on. Right on.
Right on.
Yeah. So
Talking about you too. Yeah.
So that looks like FHQ out there. Is that FHQ?
Yeah.
And who's the other team?
OLCN is in black and
OLCN.
Fowler Hills Capel is in green.
Pile Hills.
Yeah. Onion Lake is
So your
leading
girls are
3
black,
to
right?
1. Yeah.
Okay.
In the black jerseys, yeah. Onion Lake is leading 3 to 1, and I do believe, let me have a look here.
7 minutes left.
Yeah, 7 minutes to go in the second period.
Oh,
Have a look here and
save, big
see.
save. Big save from the Onion Lake tender.
Onion Lake goaltender McDonald with a stellar effort on that play. Let's see here now. Where are we? Thursday, 11:45 a.m. Oh, I'm in the wrong pool.
Yeah, there's U15.
What?
Just U15 draw there.
U15?
Steal.
That's U13.
Oh, I can't see it. Can you find it? Do you want to find it?
For
Find when they play next if they win this game. I think they
probably
would
get a little rest, hey? You figure?
probably a couple hours.
Maybe 3 or 5 or something.
Yeah, probably about 4:45 probably. As the play is called and going all the way back down for an icing call against Onion Lake. Looks like we're going to the right of the Onion Lake's goaltender McDonald.
Well, good luck to both teams, and thank you for having
All
me
right.
on here. I got to get to the
Thanks for
other
showing
game
up.
here.
Having a quick little chat on here.
Yes,
Good luck
yes.
at your game.
Yes, and I'll follow this 7
OLCN
generation.
7
Yes.
Gen live streaming podcasting.
Awesome. Good work,
You
guys.
betcha.
Good stuff.
awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good job.
Have a good day.
Good for your community.
Yeah. Here we go. Star Joannis adding pressure. Great poke check. Right up to the middle. And Montgrant sits on the puck as it does not cross the line. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when these girls play next.
Doesn't say, hey.
Not that I know of.
Go into the. Where's our production manager here? He's not here. If we could get our production manager back here. I think he went for a coffee run. Back down into Onion Lake's end here. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the second period. Onion Lake 3. File Hills Capel 1. The advancement will play later on this afternoon, I believe. Shot pass up through, or bank pass rather, as Joannis was able to pick that up. Try to get back in, and shot blocked by Star. Misto able to get all over that one and keep it down low. Carter and Misto battling for the puck down low. They got Star out with some speed through the neutral zone. 2-on-1. She's dangling, able to put the biscuit in the basket. She goes all the way.
She makes it a one-goal game.
One-goal game now at 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second period as it goes down to stop time.
Exciting game.
Getting exciting. Star with some moves. A sick toe drag, some sick dangles. But able to beat McDonald. Glove hand just over the pad under the glove. That's the place you want to aim for if you want to shoot.
It's a goal scorer's spot.
The sweet spot. As you got Star with some speed again. Looks like she wants to get another one. Trying to get some momentum here for File Hills. It looks like they were kind of running out of gas there. Maybe they were saving all their energy for right now. Last 5 minutes, and they're just going to pepper the goalie. Blocker save and covered up by McDonald.
And I believe Onion Lake is going to be calling a timeout here.
Looks like it's a timeout for OLCN. 30 seconds. You got to get a little bit of a game plan happening. Getting the chills here in the rink. Kind of cold. Cold on the feet.
The toes, especially.
The toes.
Yeah. Should have worn my winter socks.
Oh, looks like we got 30-second timeout here at the Canland Sports Center. OLCN versus File Hills Capel. Trying to get things figured out. 30 seconds is up. Buzzer buzzes. The girls are back on the ice. U15-18 female. Game number 21, I do believe. 10:45 start time this was. The winner of this one is going to advance to later on this afternoon. We will get that figured out, and I'll let you, the viewer, know exactly when the next game is. I think she just went over there as a sign of good faith to go and fist bump the other goaltender.
Yeah.
That's sportsmanship. That's sportsmanship when she's got the, she's got the parts to go down there and tell the other goaltender good job, you know.
Very.
A little bit of pressure here by Misto.
Star's gonna keep
If we
wheeling.
could.
Great save by McDonald.
Good save there by McDonald. 7th Gen live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Joannis with some speed coming through the neutral zone.
Very offensive defenseman, Joanne.
Oh, the next game is tomorrow at 8:30, rink 2 for these ladies. That's when the next game is, as they are still in round robin play. As we had our mark on the stuff, able to find, but we can't find. Played all the way back to Star. Star able to pick it up here, looking for a transition play. Here with some speed off the side of the net, back to the front. And Star able to pick it up all the way back out through the neutral zone. Shot taken, steered aside by McDonald. Carter and Star, it's like they're kind of all over the place, these two. One-on-one play here.
Here's Carter. Oh, great defense by Montgrand. Shot taken wide.
Shira Montgrand. Carter back in.
Cuts
Trying to
through
get
the
a go-ahead goal.
And
Shot taken. Gino on the tally.
zone.
She was battling for it. Timeout called.
By File Hills.
FHQTC calls a 30-second timeout as they are going to rally their troops and get things figured out. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of number 13. Star, Montgrand, and Gambler.
Got less than 100 seconds left. Game of play.
Yeah. 97 seconds to be exact. Onion Lake. Carter was able to put the OLCN up by 2. 4-2 for Onion Lake over File Hills Coppell. She's got Belgrade. Looks like they were going to pull her for a minute there, but she's getting sent back to the net. And they're going to wait until probably the last minute. Belgrade's going to sprint back to the... Which would be a viable play. It would be a good option.
Would be.
Juan cleanly back by File Hills, and Star picks it up. She's zooming back before the minute. Ah, man. She's got some wheels when she goes. Pressure's on. 6 skaters on the ice for File Hills. Whistles wide of the net, out behind the goal line now. Defensive efforts by Onion Lake, all the way back to the point. Pressure on first, second period in the regulation time here. File Hills looking for another goal. Number 4
through the middle.
up with it, shot. As Star was able to let a shot go. I was going to say let one rip, but that didn't sound right. She was able to get a lot of wood on that shot.
Yeah, but just
Shot, oh, deflection just onto the pad of McDonald and steered aside. Joannis up with it over on the end boards. Battling for the puck. File Hills away with it. Pass back to the point. Getting a little bit of energy here. Star with some moves. Back to Joannis, who eats it up on the boards.
Joannis
killing time.
Oh, and she slips out of it, and she might be going.
Bank pass up to Carter.
No, and on File Hills is going to get another penalty as Joannis takes a hit into the boards.
A little bit of unsportsmanlike play here for one of the girls. We're 14 here for File Hills. McKenna Gambler. .6 seconds left. As Joannis took a hit over at the hash marks and was downed. Good thing the trainer was able to get out there and double check on her and tell her game's almost done. Get up, let's go.
Get up, let's go. We're going to go celebrate.
We got a dub.
Yeah.
We got a dub as they're going to allow the clock to run down. Over File Hills Capel. Next game for Onion Lake ladies is tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. at the Canlan Sports Center in Saskatoon, Gemini 4 Arena. And this is the Tony Cody
2025 Winter Games. Very, very hard fought. Everyone bought in.
They battled every
Goalie was there.
inch
Everything,
of this
yeah.
ice surface, man.
Makes me happy to see that.
Valiant effort by File Hills Capel ladies too. You know, they did great.
They did great themselves, yes.
They did great. This was a good hard-fought game. Low score, so you know it was a pretty even game.
A lot of shots too.
A lot of shots taken by both ends.
Yep.
Belgrade with some great efforts.
About
Number one,
pucks were flying everywhere.
all over the place. Good sportsmanship on the ice. Excellent work, ladies. Congratulations on your, what's Brooke's last name?
Brooke Stacy.
Brooke Stacy. We'll see if we can get Brooke Stacy out here with Laird Jr. to be morning for OLCN.